Hi, class. So apparently my video emails didn't work. So I'm using a different app. I'm trying it a different way. So this is an email just to let you know that I have posted the materials for today's class on our MyFire website. I am going to be posting the materials for each class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 10 a.m. in the morning. So the new material will be there around 10 a.m. on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at our regularly scheduled class time. However, there is no expectation that you are going to engage the material at that time. This is asynchronous. That means that you are free to access these materials, to view them, and to complete them on your own timetable. So please feel free to complete these at your own pace, even as I post something Monday, Wednesday, Friday, each class day, new material, work through them at your pace. Just make sure by the end of the week, you've gotten most of the stuff done for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's classes that's been posted there, okay? If you have questions about this, do please email me. I know it's an overwhelming time for us all. You have many classes and they're each probably approaching this remote learning challenge a different way. So I want to give you lots of latitude, freedom. I don't want you to feel stressed about schedules and timetables at this point in the class. So in addition, I have a couple comments about the new material I am posting. So you should always go to the class check-in and look at the first link, which will always be a videoed overview of the class that I have done. And you need to view that before you engage any of the readings or the assignments for that class day. Again, if you have questions, please email me. Although I am posting this material, I'm trying to do that at 10 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Again, remember that you can complete these at your own pace. And then the second thing I wanted to say about today, Friday's class material, is that under additional links, I've posted recordings of authors reading their own work, and there's some directions or guidelines, there's some comments under additional links for how I want you to process these. I want you just to listen to them and listen to these authors' voices. Do they sound like you expected? There's some voices there. There's a very rare recording of Walt Whitman, of Alfred Lord Tennyson, reading his charge of the Light Brigade. And there's some more current ones, including people like Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, Flannery O'Connor, Ernest Hemingway, C.S. Lewis, and my personal favorite, J.R.R. Tolkien, reading an excerpt from The Two Towers. So enjoy those. And again, the main point of that exercise is just for you to listen to the authorial voice. What voice is coming through and where is that voice coming from? Both from the author, as you hear the actual author's voices, and you're listening to the voice in what they're reading. And finally, I have a prayer request for you. I'd just like you all to remember, if you could, the daughter of an adoption consultant in Georgia. This adoption consultant was responsible for some very important adoptions, making those connections for some close friends of ours. And she tested positively for COVID in Atlanta. And she's actually through the worst of the illness herself, but she has adopted 8 special needs children, one of whom, Emmy, has sickle cell anemia. And there's some very real concern that should she contract corona, it would be life-threatening. So, Emmy, if you would just join me in praying that the Lord his presence would just be an invisible barrier between the cells, the compromised cells of that young girl's body and the cells of coronavirus, I'd be most grateful. Okay. So God bless you all. We'll see you again soon.